man of the hour. The man with the enormously large, inflated ego. Michael Shea.
I like that. 2 women. Woo! That's more than my entire life. 3! You weren't loud enough. Do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you. Did you have a good weekend? I asked, did you have a good weekend? That whole section back there, just kind of thinking about it. No caffeine today? Ah, okay. Oh, he's holding up his applause on the laptop. Okay, it fits. Now, I want to find out, what did you learn this weekend? Did anybody learn anything this weekend? Let's find out. Let's find out. What did you learn?
I learned that the same voice that talks to pilots is also GLaDOS, and that makes me uncomfortable with flying in planes.
So what makes him nervous flying in planes is not the idea of crashing, it's a voice. Okay, it's a scary clown thing. Over here! You! Come here. What's your name?
I'm Jason.
What'd you learn?
That I have an amazing voice for voice acting.
Well. Sir!
This weekend I learned that the age of consent in Michigan is 16.
Let me remind you why Michigan is shaped like a mitten. Now, over here.
I learned crows goes to sleep means crows needs to go to sleep.
Which, for those of you who are unsure how that occurred, it involved a hunting tranquilizer gun.
It did. My ass still hurts.
All right, over here, right in the middle, right in the middle. Excuse me, make a hole.
I learned to always go to morning panels because you could have breakfast with Pop Drop.
I will do you one better. Go to evening panels. You can have drinks with the cosplay deviants. Scale.
And sometimes the drinks are also the breakfast.
That's why God invented oatmeal shots. Who here is not 21? Sucks to be you. Same. All right, oh, you sir.
I learned that contrary to popular belief, Canada is south of America.
All right, back over here. Stand up. Second doctor.
I learned a very valuable lesson this weekend about the true meaning of friendship and what it truly means to embrace your fellow human beings as equals.
Whatever, sit up. You.
I learned that the black nerd's biggest fear is being shot.
Yeah.
All right.
Do not shoot me!
Right over here.
That's bubblegum Marcy.
I learned I can scream like a fangirl.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Prove it. You just pissed off every suspect right back there, right now. Dogs in Ohio are like, what the hell? She must have seen a My Little Pony. Oh, it was Voltaire? Yeah. Wait, stand up. Turn around. Cue screen.
Awkward.
That is my goal in life, to take what otherwise might be a loving moment and create, oh God. Over here.
I learned that midget strippers are the best strippers.
You went to Canada. Which is south, by the way.
I learned that when the hotel room says meet me out by 12, 12:02 is far too late.
You, sir.
I learned that you people here are the most creative individuals I've ever seen. It is cool.
I'll give you that. You right there, stand up.
I've learned that the Santa Slayer here is going to be watching our every move from now on.
That's kind of creepy. No, it's full on creepy. And now I'm going to be wearing bathing suits in the shower. That's right, boys and girls. That face print on your bedroom window just means I like you. All right, one more. Let's jump over here.
I learned who Vortex is.
Really? That was the big thing you learned this weekend. Wow, that's kind of amazing.
Sorry.
No, because I know Joe. Joe's a good friend of mine. And is Joe here? No? Because if he were, he would be like, oh yeah. So really. Now, I'll tell you what, there are several things that you were able to learn this weekend. Oh no, I haven't written a list or anything. I have learned to speak softly at panels on Sunday morning. I have learned to make other people speak softly at panels on Sunday morning. That is how many people partied last night? It's just like 12 people, the rest of us. We were all in a Bible study. I'll tell you, he just got it. All right, now, I will tell you what we had for this weekend. Some of the most incredible guests that were here, and I have to take a moment to thank you. In all of my years of doing cons, I have never come across a group of guests that was so friendly, that was so open, that was so willing to engage with the con goers. I honestly. That made everything about this con 100% different. Really, it was amazing. Now, it wasn't just them, and we'll get to some special people in a moment, but I want to say that those of you who came here to attend the convention, for whatever reason you did, don't always realize how much work it takes putting on a convention like this. It takes 3 days of heavy drinking just to go, we should do this. We can do this. But to make it happen, you need hundreds of people. And with that, for one thing, I think you should give a round of applause for our tech crew back there. Will has one of the best crews in the business area. I think you should give a round of applause for all of the staff who are here. Stand up, staff! Stand up, staff! This is the staff, or as I like to call them, the infection. They worked their butts off for months.
And our feet.
And your feet? That was a personal choice. I'm taunting you. But also, it's not just the staff. We would not be able to pull off this convention without the volunteers. Stand up. Very rarely do the volunteers get recognized as... Oh wait, there's none here? I'm sorry, stop clapping. We already took them out and shot them. Forget it. Sorry. There's going to be one staff member out there. I'm all alone. He's not lying. But we had fantastic guests from start to finish of this convention. And I got to say, I adore each and every one of them. So I want to bring those who are here up to get a big round of applause right now. So ladies and gentlemen, please, I want a round of applause for the lovely Ellen McLean. And John Patrick Lowry, who I so mistakenly forgot on the list at opening ceremonies. I decided I would start with him first this time so they don't kill me again. But here, I'll give you this. And actually, I'm taking them out of here because I don't know what the reason was to have them at genital height. So...
Well, I've learned something this weekend. I've learned that the architect who designed the Rensen was on LSD the whole time. It's like, you know, we're both in Half-Life 2, and I don't know if you ever played that game, but the inside of the Rensen looks like the inside of the Citadel at the end of Half-Life 2. I mean, I think there's an alien invasion and it's in Detroit, so I'm glad to have located where that started. It's great, guys. No, she's not going to say anything, no.
Oh, okay. Wait, I thought you were a voice actor.
And also, we learned that people can come together playing Cards Against Humanity.
She won! She won!
Thank you. Thank you.
And I think we learned an awful lot about each other, didn't we? Most of it bad, but we learned a lot about each other.
She's not denying.
I'm speechless.
Yes, you always have been. You know the greatest thing about being married to an opera singer? I mean, really? Often, I mean, this is not a rare thing. They have to go on vocal rest, where they can't talk. It's fabulous.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael, for remembering us this time.
Thank you,
Really.
Midwest
You're only half a day.
Expo. It's a great time.
I'm Irish. Ladies and gentlemen, right now I'd like to bring up Mr. G.D. Falkson.
So hello everyone, thank you. I hope you all had an absolutely wonderful weekend. I had a great time. I have to say the show was fantastic. Our MC is being fantastic. Can we get a round of applause for him? Absolutely, wonderful job, and always a pleasure working with you, sir. And I mean, really, it has been so much fun, so fantastic. You guys are terrific. I have enjoyed meeting every one of you guys who have come up and introduced yourselves to me, and you're just amazing people. Can I bring you guys with me everywhere? Put you in my pocket and just take you out? Can we do that? Do we have any mad scientists in the audience who can make a foldable pocket for me? Or actually, doctor, can I borrow one of you? But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to ramble on too much, but thank you all very much for being so fantastic. I had a great time, and well, hopefully we'll see all you guys next year.
Thank you. Yes. I know you hate me. Evelyn Creeds.
What to say. Can you hear me? Cool. Did you have a good time this weekend? That doesn't sound like you had a good time. Can you be louder? next year?
Yeah!
Are you sure?
Yeah!
Cool. I had a good time, so I can go now? Okay.
You've fulfilled your 1,000 morning obligation. You know, I'll say one thing. One group I forgot to. Wait. What? Oh, it's about time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's John St. John.
Ow, that freaking hurt! Oh, I was supposed to be here, wasn't I?
Bad monkey.
Have I missed any events that I was supposed to be at this weekend?
Yes!
Was it an autograph signing today?
Yes!
I'm going to sign all of your autographs as soon as I step off the stage.
Okay.
No, I will. I'll
Give him a
sign-
round of applause, that's cool. Because mind you, he just pointed to a general area. He has no idea how many of you there are.
I can't see anything. But in all honesty, you all know Todd Habercorn.
Yes.
I freaking love that guy. I saw him for 5 minutes this weekend. He texted me this morning and he goes, hey, let's do lunch at 3 o'clock before I have to go to the airport. I'm like, yeah. He says, do you have anything going on? I went, no. And that's why I blew off the autograph panel, but I'll make it good to all of you. I gotta tell you, for a first year con, holy crap, this was really impressive. Did you have a good time too? Wow. The guest list for a first year con, when I looked at the program guide originally online, I went, wow, this looks like a 10th year event. So, congratulations to all of you for making it happen. God, I'm so glad you all came out. The staff here, from the top to the bottom, from Morgan to Crows. Is Crows actually staff?
No.
Well, with the exception of Crows, everybody's been exceptional.
Whoever's right above him there.
I've had as good a time here as I've had at any con ever. And God, Midwest Media Expo, or as I like to call it, Yomacon Jr. Thank you so much, and I didn't drop a single dirty word here in closing ceremonies. Are you proud of me?
I am proud of
Did I do
you.
it right?
Damn.
All right, well, thank you all. I had a great time, and I love you all.
Before I move on, I did forget, actually, that we should get a round of applause for another group of people over here. We have camera people. We have press and media, photography, all of them. You should give them a round of applause. Like my mean boys right over there. That's right. In fact, what is it? Yell it out.
You, Korea!
Yes. That apparently is becoming a meme through no fault of my own. Now, let's see. We also have with us, I want a round of applause for Team 4-Star. You guys were hits.
Oh, well, I go first?
Yeah. Mine's not on. Go for it.
I don't like people. This is bad. Actually, I love people. I love all of you people a lot. Like this, we love Yomacon, and so this is, again, Yomacon Jr. And it was really interesting to come see...
I got it now. I turned it on. The switch was down. That's not the...
There are two ways to turn on a microphone. The switch, talk dirty to it.
I used the former.
The latter later.
Continue. But no, it's actually really great to see like the birth of a new convention, and I know that a lot of you here, who here has gone to Yomacon before?
All right, well, we want all of you to go back to Yomacon and tell them how awesome this con was.
This is the first con of its kind, so you guys are a part of history, so I want you all to give yourselves a round of applause for being a part of something really important. You all better come back here next year
bring your friends, make this even bigger than it is this year.
When your kids or grandchildren are coming to Midwest Media Expo 2070, whatever, just let them know you were there for the first one. And back then, Team 4-Star was awesome and not dead in that flaming, fiery, awesome crash of awesomeness that happened.
That only I survived.
That only Actress survived.
Yeah, and I was probably driving.
Seriously though, we love all you guys, we love the staff, we love everything about this convention and YomaCon. We can't wait to see you again. Those of you who are going to YomaCon, we'll see you there. And those of you who are coming back next year, hopefully we'll see you there too. That's the set. Bye!
And okay, there we go. And we'll miss the color coding. All right. Also here we have Corinne Sudberg and Monty. Or as they were called earlier, T2 Cute.
Well, thank you very much. We've really enjoyed this convention. This is my first American media convention, so yeah! All the way from the UK! So totally bring it back next year, too.
Yeah, we want to thank the staff, especially our handler, Conrad, who's been so good to us.
Thank you.
You guys are all awesome, and we can't wait to see you next year.
Thank you. Bye.
Where are the handlers? The handlers, stand up. First, let's say what a great job they did for all of our guests. Secondly, let's talk about how creepy that name sounds. So, and you know, as they referred to this as YomaCon Jr., you know, I want you to think about something. YomaCon is a very anime-centric con, right? Yeah. We had internet, we had film, we had video games, we had all of these diverse, different types of media. Here, we had all these different, diverse types of fandom. Here, where are the bronies? Where are the Whovians? Where are my Star Wars? Star Trek? And you didn't kill each other? Right. And not yet. We're waiting until they leave. There's an ambush. It's a trap! It's a trap! But I gotta say that the fact that we had so many diverse types of fandom under one roof at the same time was amazing. It was amazing to me. I told somebody earlier tonight that the most incredible thing to me that I saw this weekend was Deadpool, a guy from Frozen, a guy cosplaying from Twisted Metal. I know, that's a match right there. And a brony, all arm in arm, going down the hallway together singing, "Let It Go." I mean, that sums it up right there. Okay, not a good example, but I'll tell you what, I think it's absolutely incredible, and I thank you for bringing all of that together for us. Give yourselves a round of applause. Silly Philly Studio! Come on around the front, stairs.
Oh yeah, those exist.
Yes, they
Why would we use those?
So, hi guys. Let me just start off by saying that this weekend was absolutely insane, but in a really, really good way, I promise.
It's the first time we've actually ever been invited to a major convention like this, so this is pretty awesome. awesome. Anna was awesome. Everything was awesome.
Everything is awesome.
Yeah, some of our members aren't here right now.
Yeah,
So
we had
this
a
is
few
a
wait a
little
little
bit
bit
less. One of them apparently, our Discord left to become an assistant to the doctor, and we haven't seen him since. But this is our first convention outside of ponies, and you guys made it absolutely amazing. And we were so happy to be here and talk about animation and anime, which is kind of basically the same thing. I don't know why people consider anime not cartoon. Anyway, and books and TV, and oh my gosh, it was so cool to talk about so many different things at once, and I got to geek out about Disney, which I love to do. So thank you for geeking out with me.
Because clearly she never gets to do that elsewhere.
Oh, shut up. So yeah, thank you for making this really, really cool. Thank you very much.
Hope to see you all next year.
From atop the fourth wall, I want a round of applause for Lincoln!
Hello, Midwest Media Expo! And because we're here, goodbye, Midwest Media Expo! Good, there should be less cheering for that. And I've had such a great time here. It's always great to be here in Detroit. And hopefully I'll see you all again at YomaCon and next year's Midwest Media Expo. I had a very successful live show where I only embarrassed myself a tiny bit during it. And then, just because I had to save all the rest of the embarrassment for the 18+ panel, the first one I've ever done before. And hopefully there'll be plenty of embarrassment left for next year, since by then I'll have the Atop the Fourth Wall movie done with. Other than that, thank you for having me. Come back again next year. See you later.
She's our hero in a half shell, Michele Ivey.
Chevy Nova! Okay, thank you everyone. I have had a fantastic weekend to everyone who's gone to our panels. Andre, the Black Comedy Nerd, for coming to all of my panels and helping liven them and giving us a lot more laughs, making me sing. We had a lot of fun this weekend. I can't thank everyone who stopped by the booth. We are going to do our drawing for our raffle after the panel so that I can actually be part of that. I can't wait to see you guys all the next time I'm out this way for either YomaCon or Midwest. It would be awesome to be back. Thank you so much.
Since she mentioned it, Andre, Black Nerd Comedy.
Hi, I'm Andre, and I'm a black nerd. Thank you. Thank you for having me in Detroit, Michigan. I'm glad that no one shot me. I'm very happy. This is so much fun. You get, no, wait, I see a guy coming there. No! No! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make this quick. All right. So, thanks for everyone who came out to the Ninja Turtles panel with me and Michelle. That was so much fun. Thanks for everyone who came out at night to the nighttime, the all ages nighttime panel. We had an epic 20-minute cartoon theme song sing along. It was so much fun. And we had a great time about pop culture, but I have to say the best thing I got from Detroit and the Midwest Media Expo is this drink called Faygo. Particularly rock and rye. I get shocked to become electro because I'm opening this. This is the stuff right here. Go. so much. I hope you get to come back here another time. Detroit's been wonderful. Thank you guys. I love you. Let's play that.
Any Detroiter knows why he did that with Fago. Because if he would have done it with Verner's, he would have exploded. How many people here are from out of state? Like 12, okay, good. So the rest of the audience got it. You're all sitting in the front row going, Verner's? What the hell is that? Anyway, we have some lovely ladies who not only just brighten my weekend, darken my fantasies. The Cosplay Deviants.
How you guys doing?
We had so much fun. It was amazing. So much fun that one of our members lost her voice.
A little too much fun dubbing hentai.
Wait, shh. Say something.
I learned that watching hentai is best when everyone is really, really drunk and it's on mute and you make up your own words. Also, Game of Thrones.
But thank you all. We had an amazing time, and we hope to see you all again next year.
Thank you so much.
I just wanted to put out a quick thank you to all of the amazing staff and our amazing handlers for putting up with us, because this was so many of our firsts. We did our first panel, we did our first signing. Right here we did our first burlesque. We don't remember it because we were so terrified.
We don't remember any of it, but we hope you do.
And so I just wanted to get a quick photo of the audience because you guys are awesome.
Photo op.
Woo!
Lights up!
No, you can see them.
Oh, you want lights up? Oh, she's apparently got a flash big enough to fill. All right.
Selfie, okay. Sorry.
All right, now everyone, arms in the air!
Woo!
Perfectly captured you screaming.
That was open.
Yes!
Shay, I blinked!
See you all next year.
Hey, give it back. All right, here we go. I have right here the incredible talents once again. Ladies and gentlemen, I want a round of applause for Tia Ballard.
Hi. There's a lot more of you at closing than there was at opening. What? Jeez, thanks. Thank you so much for a great weekend. Thank you so much for those of you that came to my auditioning panel and rocked the mic with me. You rule. Yay, thank you. We had a great time. Thank you to our handler, Mary, for helping me keep handles on Ken Pontac and make sure he didn't wander off. Thank you also, I haven't seen my bestie in 2 years, and she came to the she came to the con this weekend, and you were all so kind to her and so welcoming, so thank you for that. And I love you, Bubba.
We apparently had quite a few connections like that during this con. For example, Vivid Vivka's mom was here. Her mother was here, and oh darling, it's so good to see you. Let's look at the program and see what you have coming up. Oh, what's hentai? That's awkward. Yeah. Here we go. Adam Warren!
Oh, thank you very much.
had a great time at the show. Thanks for inviting me. Learned the valuable life lesson that a late night panel on Friday kicks way more ass than an early morning panel on Sunday, as you would expect. Thanks a lot. I can get off the stage now.
I get the idea all the guests are more than willing to do like 1 a.m. panels if we just shift everything down. So, let's see, D. Pitty. Come here, brother.
I want to go take a selfie of everybody real quick.
No, he's doing it as a selfie.
Oh, wow. That was a big crowd. Alright, cool. I want to go thank everybody, the staff. I've never been to Detroit before, so all of you guys have been really kind to me. All the cosplayers that I got in my video, you guys were awesome. And yeah, hopefully I'll come back for YomoCon or maybe Midwest Media Expo 2015? 15, yeah. Okay, thanks.
We're loading, ready, run. Here!
Thank you so much. This was fantastic for us. As I said in the opening ceremonies, we're from the West Coast of Canada. We've done cons on the West Coast and cons on the East Coast and cons in the South, but we've never been here. It's our first time in Detroit. It's our first time in the Midwest, and it was a blast. Thank you all for being so welcoming and awesome. We also got to experience Fago. I'm a big fan of Rock and Rye. Going to try and sneak some of that home, but not Peach because it's so sweet. I saw through time.
I'm a big fan of the red pop because of its cough syrup flavor.
That's just because you have a problem with cough syrup. Yeah. This is not the time, but I've been meaning to talk to you. But thank you to everyone who braved Sunday morning to come to our panel. You outnumbered us at least, and that was all we could ask. And who came out of the table and said hi, and big thanks to all the staff who were so helpful and just awesome and friendly, and Lauren, our handler, for being kick-ass.
Lauren, I'm sorry I tried to get you in trouble and make you drink with me, but I'd do it again.
And hopefully we get the chance, because we would love to come back next year if you'll have us. Thank you.
Thank you,
And just before we get on stage, just curious as we're all doing this, I just want to get a selfie real quick.
From Star Trek Continues, Larry Nemec.
Oh, you're going to make me think now. Well,
No thinking involved, just speaking.
Oh, yeah. No, I was going to say, for one thing, you may notice I'm solo where we were quartet on Friday, because apparently the shore leave order went out to Kirk and Spock and Scotty, and they never told sickbay. But on behalf of, who you're used to seeing in other venues, Vic Mignogna, and Todd Habercorn, and Chris Doohan, i.e. Jimmy Doohan's son, who I hope you all got to talk to at least some point. Thank you all for having us up here. Personally, I've been doing conventions, running them or being at them for 20 years, way before Continues. And I've never set foot in the state of Michigan, much less come up this far north. So thank you for a wonderful Fago welcome. And yeah, never been up here. So thank you, Morgan. Thanks, everybody. Thanks to Cassidy and Matthew, wherever you are, for handling us in the best way possible. I might suggest the term assistant, but that's just my crazy conservative nature. Thank you to everybody who, what I learned this weekend was that there are an awful lot of still really subversive old-time Trek people who may not wear it on their sleeve, but they will stop by the table and talk to you about it and be awesome and cool and have you buy stuff and sign stuff. So thank you everybody who came to the screening Saturday. Thank you for coming by last night and enjoying my awesome show, and thank you for having me. And on behalf of everybody, keep watching Star Trek Continues, come to Trekland, and we'll see you later. Thanks.
Adam Smith.
Hey Detroit, what's up? I've never been to a Detroit Con before. I want to thank you for having me. Thanks Morgan for inviting me. Thanks Kaylee for taking care of me. I'll try to be more high maintenance next time. And I promise my slideshow will be fixed if you have me back again next year. Thanks a lot.
I want to bring up the very cool people from Group 935. Nazi zombies, Nazi zombies.
Yes, thank you. Thanks so much for all of you that came out to our fun, obscure little Nazi zombie series. Thank you to Morgan for bringing us out here. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you to Evelyn for helping us out here too. Thank you to our boss, Holly. and this year was Nazi zombies. Maybe next year we can do Nazi vampires.
Plan. I just want to get. This was my very first con and experience.
Mine too.
And it was. I'm gonna cry. No, I just want to say I think like all the cosplayers, I didn't really understand it, and just seeing you doing what you do. When I'm being honest, and when it's such a beautiful thing, embrace who you are. It's awesome, and we have such high appreciation for what you guys do and the work you put into what you do. And I think Holly and Kaylee should have won the audience award for the burlesque. That's just my opinion.
Thanks so much.
I have nothing to do with that. Yeah, I should thank all of you who got on stage for the amateur burlesque contest. Since we made it up on the spot, and apparently you people were drunk enough to strip. Otherwise, we would have had a 90-minute show become 20. So, but, let's see, where is Mike Rosen?
Wow, this has been an amazing weekend. I just want to thank all of you guys for being here, making this such a great, amazing con. Morgan for having me here, my handler Lewis, all you people who came to the Dinosaurs panel. Hopefully none of you are actually here, so you can't say whether it was good or bad. So it's great. And finally, just thanks for being so welcoming. This is my first time coming out of California. Everyone has just been amazing, and I learned for the first time pizza can be good. So thank you very much.
Here's your Oscar. Here's the assembly. I'd like to thank my publisher, my agent, my family. All right. Let's see. You guys came and saw some. It was very squirrely. It's like something happened but didn't. Now, you saw some concerts this weekend, didn't you? Did you see Time Crash? You all spontaneously wooed at the same time for the same length. That means you practiced. What about random gibberish?
Apparently it's just me. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Crows is here.
Hatch is here too. So, on the way out here, you have missed all weekend.
Hi, Crows.
So, on the way out here, I got asked, you're taking some time off, you're gonna go do something fun, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to Detroit. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, you don't understand. We want to be here. It's because of you guys. So,
You guys.
You guys made this weekend awesome, and we're going to thank John and Tom for coming and playing music with us, Corinne, Monty,
and Meredith
for singing with us, Brianna and Emily for helping us with our booth and our CD sales, and seriously, thank you guys. You were so fantastic.
And most importantly, Conrad, our handler.
And Conrad,
who helped us with our more juice, because there's always room for more juice.
More It was fun just talking to anybody who stopped by when we were at our autograph booth just to talk. It was great meeting all of you. doing that.
And this was a really special con, and we definitely know there's going to be more Midwest Media Expo in the future. So thank you. Thank you.
Wait, stay here, gentlemen. Stay here. I have been told that I have to question your Star Trek knowledge.
Wait, what?
Your Star Trek knowledge, yes.
Wait, why?
This has been given to me. Star Trek 2. Wrath of, what's the big yell?
Con!
No, it's actually Crows!
Hey, look, your shirts are out here. Come on up.
Wait, what?
The shirts, for those who can't see it, is Shatner yelling crows.
What is going on?
Embarrassing publicly.
That's right, and Santa's got a special gift for you, you naughty boy.
1, 2, 3.
You are now officially the Pink Power Ranger.
I'm sorry, we have to retire the Green Ranger hoodie, shirts, and any Power Ranger memorabilia you might have.
Oh.
That's okay, because you lost it all during this convention.
Actually, yeah, where was my morpher, Matt?
Gone.
Okay, dance break. Do do wah 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 do. Why do you guys make me do this? Thank you guys.
Since he was already up here, bring him back. Ladies and gentlemen, Cap Pontac.
I didn't think of anything to say, and I'm pretty shy in front of crowds. So I just wanted to thank Morgan and everybody for inviting me here. Definitely want to thank my handler, Mary, who shared duties with Tia and myself. I said duties.
Are you already drunk, Ken?
I hope I'm invited back next year to this, and this year to Yomicon, but depends on how bad I piss people off. So we'll just see. Thank you.
And now the man whose concert forced me to reveal personal things about myself. Aurelia Voltaire!
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. It is amazing to be here in Northern Canada. Thank you for having me. I did learn so many things here. I really honestly didn't believe that you could see Canada from Detroit, much less that you'd have to look over your fucking shoulder to see it. It's over there, behind us. It's really, really weird, and I honestly did not know that. I also learned that your programming director is a sadistic bastard who schedules a panel at 1 in the morning. Oh my God, it's like, you know, after a performance, like I came on the stage at 9 p.m. and I cleaned it, but I gave 150, it's an all ages crowd, right? That was the other thing.
Some of them are 12.
That was the problem. The problem was that they thought we should put Voltaire's panel at 1 in the morning where we're sure there won't be any children. So I think the programming director learned something as well. They learned that my noon panel is no less dirty than the 1 a.m. panel, so now you know. And I would like to thank Eleni, my handler. I'm not used to having a handler, and I do like to believe that I am easy to handle. In fact,
Wait, no.
that didn't come out
That
right.
word is fondle.
That did not come out right at all. I am a double-fisted job. No, I'm easy to handle. I really do believe this. Like, you know, she'd like text me at 9 and say, "Do you need anything before your panel?" I'd be like, "Nope." And then at 10, "Do you need me to come get you for your panel?" Already at my panel. And then at noon, "Do you want to be walked back to your room?" I'm already back at my room. And then at 5 p.m., "You have another panel, you ready?" I'm like, "I'm already there." And then 7 p.m., "You're doing sound check?" "I'm at sound check." And this goes on and on and on. It's like 1 in the morning, "Are you good?" I'm good, I've got everything I need." 4 a.m., "I need you to find me a Klingon to have sex with." Everything's good up until like the very, so like 99% easy to handle is the way I like to look at it. But honestly, and truth be told, I kept having to remind myself that this was a first-year con. This does not feel like a first-year con. It doesn't feel like a fourth-year con. For fuck's sake, it's in the Death Star. I mean, you know, I would find myself like walking down the hallway like dun, 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 dun. So I can only imagine there's going to be many, many more of these, and I hope that you'll have me back. Thank you so much.
I couldn't possibly have forgotten anyone. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, where are our fan bots? Yeah, because you know what? I want a round of applause for steam-powered giraffe.
Howdy. Looks like we got Steve Negretti and some more Walter girls and Sam and me.
Hi everyone. How you doing?
So we're not actually humans most of the time, so you probably don't even know who we are. But we're the like silver people in the gold. You're gold, right?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
This is John Sprague, Michael Reed, Matt Smith, and Bunny Bennett.
I'm actually Louis C.K. Bunny asked me to come fill in for her.
We had an excellent time at this convention. Detroit's actually like our second home. Not Detroit the city, but this hotel. It's amazing to be here. It's an honor to be here at a first year convention. So thank you for having us, Morgan, and thank you to our handlers, Carissa,
Brandon, and Garrett.
Garrett, yeah, it takes a lot to wrangle all 6 of us. So.
Get us fed and make sure that we go to
We're like little children. I see a Deadpool and I have to take a picture with it, and that's like every step of the way.
It's nice to be reminded like a few times a year that we the reason why we do this, because usually we're in our holed up in our homes or apartments, and then we come out and there's waves of fans. So it's nice to be reminded of that. So thank you very much.
Fans. Yeah.
Special thanks to Willem and the tech crew, who I absolutely adore working with every single time I work with you guys. Willem, if any of you went to the concert, you should have recognized how amazing the lighting design was that Willem put on. I was truly impressed. Thank you, Willem.
Okay, that much.
I love the man. I'm only going to talk about him from here on out for the rest of my life. Willem Pearson. I'm foregoing Steam Powered Giraffe to work with Willem.
Show him the ring you got. Show him the ring you got.
Willem, let's go get some food.
We'd also like to thank Random Gibberish. It was wonderful to share the stage with you again. I know we're all San Diego natives, so it was like being home, and as well as Voltaire too. I mean, it's the same people we see all over the place, so as well as you. See you at the next World Steam Expo.
Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Ruth. Come here, big boy. Love you, buddy. Last night it was Hot Monkey, so really. Oh.
The what? What, cuddles?
Where are your clothes?
No, cuddles.
Oh, cuddles.
Apparently I'm the king of cuddles.
Oh, I was actually hoping for
Free cuddles
as
for
well.
anyone. Thank you everybody for having me here. It was a great time. I loved it. This is literally my favorite convention. I hope to return next year if possible, if you'll have me. The guests were wonderful. The handlers were wonderful. I know a lot of people already singing the praises, but thank you, Conrad. Thank you, Shay, for being a fantastic MC all weekend. And to keep this short and to the point, I had to thank you all for loving me and coming to join me at the panels we've been at. I had fun with Ken. I had fun at the video game design. So I know everyone's getting tired of clapping and cheering and yelling and hollering. So what? No! Don't listen to him. Don't fucking. Who the hell's that? So what I want you to do for me is your show of love. But as a favor to you, just snap me out. Rice Krispies.
Look at Brian. I think we've had the name mentioned enough to bring up the person. So ladies and gentlemen, the man who started all of this, Morgan Cullen. Oh, there he is.
Thank you, everyone. So, you guys have had a pretty good time this year, huh? So, just a show of hands here. Now, who here has been to Youmacon before? Now, how many is this your first event with us? You guys excited for our next event coming up soon, too? Yeah, I've got to say, it's pretty, it's like exciting adventure we've been through over here. We've had, it's like a lot of really cool times. Everything's been absolutely amazing. I have to say it's just been fantastic once again. Those who've been here with me before, to say, it's like I always love seeing all these smiling faces time and time again. It's really, it's like, it's what we're here for. It's like, I'm here to build memories for you guys, and I hope I've done just that. But it's been a very interesting road getting over here. It's like when we started off, it's like our original events, we started planning for things. That's been now 14 years that we've been doing this, and this has been a big part of that culmination right now. We're glad we're able to bring a lot of the experience we have to bring a brand new event, and we're really excited to see where we're going to be able to make this grow from here. So, got a lot of fun things in store for next year, but we also have a lot in store for Youmacon later on this year. So. All the shiny lights. See, bring on all the bells and whistles now. But again, it's been, it's like fantastic. The weekend itself has been simply amazing. We started up, the event from absolute scratch, and we hope that we have lived up to or exceeded your expectations. How did we do a good job, people? Like I said, I just want to give a big thanks to everyone. It's like you've all been absolutely amazing. It's like you're the reason we keep doing these events over and over again. We just want to keep doing what we can to bring you one hell of an event. Also want to thank all of our wonderful guests. You've all been absolutely amazing. I want to thank you each and every one of you, even if there's one or two of you that I actually haven't seen due to all my running around this whole time. To all my staff, everyone here, it's like we couldn't do without you guys. You've been, it's like gone above and beyond time and time again throughout the weekend. Guys, thank you so much. And again, to all of you, this wouldn't be possible without all of you. Thank you. Each and every So, we're still going over numbers, but I think we're doing pretty good here for our first year. We've actually brought in over 2,200, attendees. So, and I believe that actually makes us the largest first-year event for Michigan fandom. We've got a lot in store for you in the future. We also still have some more stuff in store for you guys tonight. We actually have some special things going on, but if I could, just like to pass you off to Mike Shane real quick.
Morgan Cullen. Very good. Now, we do have some special things. How many people are staying here at the hotel? And tonight? How many people are not staying at the hotel? Bad monkeys, change that. I got like a quarter. What? There you go. Now, for those of you who are staying here at the hotel tonight, there is a very special after party. Yes, but you must be staying at the hotel. Yes. So if you're not, you need to go to the front desk. Stay. Then go to our representative who will be in the front lobby. Get that all set and handled because, I get to say it, yes, on the 69th floor. No coincidence there. It's like, you know, hello bartender, I'd like an entendre. Make it a double. We have our very special after party in room 6904, hosted by the beautiful and lovely Cosplay Deviants. What there is worth the price of admission, I'm telling you right now. But that is our special after party for that. So it's a chance for you to mingle with our guests. Mingle with each other. Mingle. Anyway, we also have, who bought a t-shirt for the con? Yeah? We have...
You know, I'm going to be there too, and I would wear a bikini.
You would wear a bikini?
I could.
Crows. Scaring men straight since 19...
I'm sure a lot of other guests will be joining us. Don't worry. If enough guests show up, maybe I won't wear the bikini. So. Dance break. This was a trap. Do 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 wah 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 do 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 zim zam schmallenton can.
How come nobody has made a GIF of that? It is. Yay. He's just got to be on the internet some night, just surfing around going, someone. Now, don't forget though, our after party, room 6904 at 9 p.m. with our wonderful Cosplay Deviants. Many of our guests who are here. We have t-shirts on sale in right outside the door for $20. One of your last chances to buy me a shirt, or better yet, give me a drink. Now, anyway, at this point, it's my sad but true duty to send you forth back into the world, kids. I know, I'm full of crap. Ladies and gentlemen, Morgan Cullen.
It's always that time of the event again. We're always sad to see you guys go. It's like half a year is way too, long. We hope that, again, you've had such an amazing time here. And we look just forward to seeing all of you again. Everyone, thank you so much. Everyone, Midwest Media Expo 2014. Everyone. Hail Hydra.
Ladies and gentlemen, Morgan Cullen. It has been my pleasure, my honor, to serve as your host and MC for this year's convention. I hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully it will be my honor and pleasure to do the same for next year. As once again, I send you out into the world, but invite you back for next year's Midwest Media Expo 2015. Thank you. Now go!